Warning: the following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Geoguessr. Doing 3-minute diverse world today. And that looks like some Japanese, potentially. Definitely Japanese. Now the Korean is a little bit more circular in their nature. And China doesn't have official street view. And trust me, if you would have asked me that a year ago, I would have no idea what you guys are talking about. Now, episode 250 is coming up, and I hope you guys are looking forward to it. We still have a tie, pretty much, between the two cities you guys want to do. If you guys have any other suggestions, by all means, speak now or forever hold your fucking peace. We're gonna be doing some fun stuff, and I do hope you all are looking forward to it. Now, the fact that we are probably in Japan, that's not going to help us. Japan is full of a bunch of different islands, and they're connected all through mountain passes and all that bullshit. You know, you got all these little tiny things, all these different kinds of regions. I think we're probably going to be on the main island. I don't think we're going to be on any of the sub-mini side islands. But that doesn't change the fact that there's a bunch of mountain passes, and as you can tell from where we are, it seems like we're in a fucking forest. Now, there is a forest I know of in Japan. It's the Suicide Forest. There's a huge fucking commotion when I think it was Jake Paul went there and was a fucking moron. So I don't think we're there. That's something. We have been heading north. Now, I'm pretty sure it's over by Mount Fuji. To be honest, I don't know exactly where Mount Fuji is in here, but it does appear that we are in a forest, and I'm looking for the green. Did we lose internet? I don't think we lost internet. Here, let's go home. No, we're still good. I think we just went that way. No, we went up the hill. So we got, 30 seconds. We're not going to find too much. We got some fields. I don't know if these are natural grown. It seems like it's too good to be true, right? So that could be a farmland. Some houses, 20 seconds. Yeah, we're not going to find too much of anything. We kind of went the wrong way. The good news is, at least we know we're probably in Japan. Let's just go over here. It's a good guess. Nice. So the current leader got 42.92, and I was a little bit closer. With 47.58. So we're off to a good start. We're off to a very good start. Now we got the YPE. There's definitely a road down there, and I thought I saw something that looked Greek. No. Okay, so not Greek. We are on what appears to be an overpass. Can we get down here? I want to go over here. I want to go over here. I want to go over here. Fuck you. Alright, let's try to get on over there. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's the Argentinian flag. I don't see the gold thing in the middle. But that could be just from the way this is set up. So right now, I'm thinking Argentina. Obviously, we're going to keep looking. We're not going to just stop right there. Ventor por Mayor. Yeah, it's definitely in Spanish or sorts. Is Argentina, is it Spanish, or is it kind of like Brazil, how Brazil speaks Portuguese? That's a question I'm going to ask you guys. Because you guys are going to be like, come on, Maff, how'd you not know that? Obviously, they speak Argentinian. You know, whatever it may be. But I definitely, that blue, white, blue, that's as far Argentinian as I can see. And then you even got the Agente playing Rombo. I want to try to find that overpass, but be on this part of the street. So it's, if we can get here, then go this way. Yes, alright. And here's the green sign that I wanted to see. Azul Bolivar. So we're probably by the Bolivian entrance then. And the mountains of the Chica. And then Azul. That doesn't help us. Alright. It might be just a little bit of a closer image that we need to find. Or I'm just not looking in the right place. But I'm pretty confident we are in Argentina. And it's definitely Spanish, of sorts. I can recognize it. I can't understand it, but I can recognize it. Just like I know you guys told me the difference between Portuguese and Spanish, but from somebody who's a moron, they kind of look similar. Interesting. And it's got to be a relatively decent-sized city, right? So decent-sized city in Argentina, which maybe not necessarily Argentina. It could be, I don't know the flag of Paraguay. So I'm thinking probably over here, maybe down here. But if they're talking about Bolivar, I'm thinking probably the northern part. So we'll go with Salta. Just hope for fucking luck. And it was further south. It was a lot further south. What city was this? Well, I mean, if we would have guessed, I was gonna originally guess this one right here, but too late now. Oops. At least we got the country right. This is gonna be hard. There's not many trees, so I could guess probably Iceland or Greenland. We're probably gonna end up being on the right-hand side of the road. I can already see it based on where the signs are. So we're on the right-hand side of the road. So that immediately gets rid of Ireland, England, the UK, Scotland, Wales, New Zealand, Australia. That's what we just eliminated. Oh god, it's connecting. Fuck you. No, we need the internet. Don't take away my internet. And we do have signs. So we're definitely on the right-hand side of the road. I'm pretty sure that leads us to be open to Iceland, Greenland, and maybe the fucking Faroe Islands with it. God damn it, if we're on the fucking Faroe Islands again, I'm gonna be pretty fucking pissed off. I think we went this way. No, we went up the hill, so let's go down the hill. Alright, we're going north. We just need like a sign. If it looks Danish, then we're gonna guess the Faroe Islands. But this is pretty fucking open. We're finding farmland now, but there's no trees. And that's kind of standing out to me. Because the only island I know that doesn't really have trees is Easter Island. And I can assure you this probably isn't Easter Island. I don't think they have too many cars on Easter Island. I think you mainly get around by like ATVs and fucking horses. So Iceland might be a good guess. I can see like a town. What appears to be a town over here. Hopefully we can find out if it... Yeah, it's definitely a town. We have a minute to get there. I don't know if we're going to get there in time. But that should give us everything we need, vocabulary-wise, to see if we are Iceland, Scotland... Not Iceland, Scotland. Iceland, Greenland. Which I think Greenland's a little bit more icy. And that doesn't seem like Iceland to me. We're fucked. Alright. Probably not an island, then. If we're giant open plains like this, and no islands, that looks Russian. That's not looks Russian, but when I imagine cars like that, I imagine Russia. However, that alphabet didn't really say Russian to me. It's now Eastern Europe, and then Eastern Europe is going to be a little difficult. We got 20 seconds to figure out where the fuck we are, and we don't know anything. We don't know shit. This is definitely Europe. Alright. Could be Russian. Could be Russia. Definitely Russia. Bumblefuck Russia. Here we go. Fuck! Damn it. Alright. Turkey. Now, I thought Turkey wasn't that green. No offense to anyone. Especially you, Deborah. I thought it was a little bit more like deserty, dry, and arid. So, fucked up there. That basically sold us. We definitely lost. Now, this, I saw the yellow divider line, as you can see here. Probably somewhere in South America. But I think there was another place, I think it was Malaysia, that also had a yellow divider line. It appears we're on the right-hand side of the road, so that could lead credibility to being in North America or South America. And it kind of looks Spanish. International Esmeraldas. I want to say that this Mercedes symbol, the yellow, blue, and red, gives something away. It could be Colombia, or anywhere really. That looks kind of Spanish. And the yellow divider line kind of sells it, I guess. So South America, I'm guessing. Could go back and read the fucking sign, Matt. What are you doing? God, yellow, blue, and red. So the yellow, blue, and red definitely has something to do with it, and I'm pretty sure. I want to say Colombia, but it's probably not. I forget. The yellow, blue, and red. Maybe Ecuador? It's definitely Spanish. Is it Colombia? I know it's not Argentina. I'm pretty positive it's not Chile. It's not Brazil. Brazil is pretty different. God damn it. How do we fuck this up? There is a website there. We're not gonna be able to get it. Unless we get really fucking lucky. .ac? I know it's not Argentina. I know it's not. I can't make that out. I can't make this out. If you guys can, obviously we're gonna know where we are soon. But if you guys can make that out, was it different looking than what I could see, or did you just find a different sign? We're not gonna find it there. So those colors probably mean everything to us. Fuck. All right, we got 15 seconds. Let's go Venezuela. I don't know why. And it was Ecuador. All right, so I originally said I think Ecuador, and then I just didn't even fucking guess it. So we definitely lost. We got a flag right here. I don't know anything about it. It doesn't look like I don't want to say a real flag, but it feels like it's not like a flag of a country, right? It feels like this is probably like a historical area, and that's kind of what they were showing off. Now, it definitely feels old. I don't know if it's the way the buildings are. And I could probably get something from those flags, but I don't know. It definitely got the blue, so we're in the European Union. God, how did we fuck this up, man? If we're lucky, we're gonna get the average. I don't know, man. I guess I second-guessed myself way too fucking much. We got something with the C's. Poprok. And those are usually Eastern Europe. So, somewhere on this map is where we are. Don't worry, guys. We'll figure it out. Probably not. We're gonna get close. We're gonna hopefully get close. That fucking Russia one. I don't know why. The old cars, when I imagine Russia, I imagine seeing like 1980s BMWs, like, you know, I don't know why. I don't know if that's just me. It probably is just me, because I'm going to probably be able to see where everyone else guesses. I'm going to be the only one to guess fucking Russia, and everyone else is going to guess fucking Hungary, and then I'm going to look like a fucking moron. It's going to be great. Alright, Poplodok. I don't know how to pronounce that C, to be honest. If I'm doing it wrong, by all means, fucking correct me. Mountains. Trees that look like it gets cold, so we got to be somewhat north so that they can shed their leaves for winter. It does look like fall is kind of taking place, or it might just be because of the clouds above. A white solid line. It's everything is fucking Eastern Europe. Now, if I recognize that alphabet, it would have been easier. All we know is that there's the C, and I'm pretty sure that could be anywhere over here. Could be Lithuania, Latvia. Don't worry, I got rid of that I that I always add in. It could also be further south, I suppose. So, it's... Does this remind you of Albania? I want to say Albania, but I know it's not. Because I think Albania has a little bit more Russian influence to it, because they were pretty close allies during the war. We got a truck I don't recognize. The guy's white. Alright, we're going fucking Croatia. And Slovakia, man. God. Alright, well, we got the points we needed to hit average. That's about it. I mean, not bad, not bad. Let's check out the full fucking results, man. God, man, how did we fuck this up so much? Like, Japan is where we started. And we started off well. And then everything else happened. So let's check out the full results, if I can find my map cursor, because my screen went black again. Alright, let's... The fuck, man? Full results. Thank you. Wow, 6 people. Aphelion coming in first place, 22,205. Right behind is J Philly, 22,140. Debray coming in third with that Mexico-Argentina guess at 18,788. Wolf Tracker with an Iceland. Ooh. Alright, so I'm not the only one who fucked up there. I thought Iceland too, don't worry. I'm at 18,645. Hilde von Biggen with that Brazil guess. And then 6th place with that fuck up Russia guess at 14-1. So, I mean, Aphelion and J Philly kind of tied for first. Debray and Wolf Tracker kind of tied for second. And then Hilde von Biggen and myself kind of tied for third. So, not bad. I figured that, you know, those ranges aren't that bad. Everyone's only separated by like 100 points with the person you're tied with. So, not bad, not bad. But I do hope you all enjoyed watching this episode of Geoguessr. Thank you all so much. There won't be a Subnautica video on Sunday. I'm telling you this now because I got lost and I don't know how to get home. So I'm kind of just trapped in the bottom of the ocean when I was looking for the Lost River. So it's going to take a little bit of time to get out of there. And I doubt you want to see another 20-minute video of me using I don't know what the fucking thing is called, the power suit to swim back to the surface. So I do hope to see you all tomorrow. There will be a Assassin's Creed video, and you can check that out for the link on Monday. So I do look forward to seeing you all tomorrow, if not on Monday. Have a good rest of your day, and bye-bye.